Oh, speaking of my wife, let me tell you my wife. It's a rough one, you know. I got this new thing that I'm into, man, and you'd think it wouldn't be a big deal. I like fucking tennis and golf shirts. I like them. They're comfortable. They're breathable. It's a college shirt. People let you into restaurants when you wear them, and she fucking hates them. I like the eyes-on tennis wear. So today, I'm walking out of the house to go meet a buddy of mine, and I got one of those on, and I got these fucking, Phil Mickelson shorts, whatever the fuck they are. They're just black shorts or whatever. So as I'm walking out, I go, all right, Nia, I'll see you later. She goes, all right. She goes, tell Tiger Woods I said, what's up? She fucking hates how I dress. And this is one of these things where, you know, as much as you want to remain your own person when you're in a relationship, when the person you fucking says you don't look good, it affects you. But this is how comfortable these fucking shirts are. I don't think I give a shit. I think for the first time ever, I don't care that my wife doesn't approve of what the fuck I'm wearing. They are that fucking comfortable. You never have to iron them. They're great. They're fucking great. So I was at the mall there. I really should fucking. This is just like free advertising for all these fucking people. What's the shit that the honor roll student wears? What's it called? Body armor. Yeah, we're not taking that shit in our house. Clothes, whatever, over the top fucking sports thing. Armor wear, underarm, whatever the fuck it is. You know what it is. Defense shields, some fucking Space Odyssey shit. You know the fucking thing. The thing that Steph Curry wears. It's not underarm. Under Armour. That's what it is. Underarm's deodorant, Bill. Under Armour. Right? They got some great clothes. So I knew she didn't like that shit because I said to her for my birthday, I go, I don't fucking need anything. You know what I would love though? The summer's here. And the time is right for wearing some golf clothes. So I told her that, I told her she give me a couple of those shirts and pairs of shorts and I'll be fine. I'll be good. She's like, oh yeah. And usually she's such into fashion. She gets excited when I tell her the clothes. And, my fucking birthday comes along and I got to tell you, there was not a hint of any of that shit. So I called her on it like a couple days ago. I said, hey, I noticed, I asked you for those things. They're not expensive. You were right there, and it was an easy gift to get me to pad, make it look like you actually spent time shopping, which is why I always go when I get her some workout clothes. That's always an extra. Yeah, you go right there, Fred. You give him a couple more, and it looks like you give a shit, more than you. Yeah, I'm not saying you don't give a shit, but who the fuck wants to shop? Nobody. All right, I don't want to do it. Therefore, nobody wants to do it. That's my worldview. Okay? I'm really starting to learn from Trump. If I feel something, then everybody else also feels it. And if they don't, then we should ram it down their throats. And somewhere in there, we take their coats. Isn't that how it works? Have you ever seen a guy, like, less tough in your life talk so fucking tough? Like, I don't know. I don't understand. Like, he's mistaking having money with actually being physically intimidating. With that stupid scowl on his face. I don't know. If, like, Gene Simmons had a brother that didn't make it, that wasn't in a band, that's what he looks like. He looks like he's related to Gene Simmons and he resents Gene's success. Anyways, plowing ahead here. So my wife fucking hates this shit. I called her on it. I was just going like, you didn't like that stuff, did you? And she just fucking started smiling, looking down at her food. And I was over there today, and I was going to stop and go in and buy some. And I didn't. And the only reason why I didn't is because it's Sunday and it's a mall. And that's just like, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is about the weekends and malls. Now, I understand kids going there, teenagers going there, because then you run into other teenagers and you fucking go like, hey, will you go out with me? Right? You do that shit. At least that's what we did when we were of that age. But like parents, like I just don't understand why would you go there? Especially if you get like some little kid and you got to fucking push him around in that goddamn stroller, trying to weave in and out of all those people. I just can't imagine the fucking misery of that. You know, that's definitely a wife idea. You know, we should go to the mall today. I don't want to go to the mall. You know, I have all these theories as to why men die before women. And you know what it is? Women have to include you in their shitty day. You know, I fucking, it was my sister-in-law's birthday this weekend, right? So we ended up going to a movie. I was all excited. We saw, what did we see? We saw Independence Day. Woo! It was actually so bad it was good. We actually ended up having a great time. And I don't want to ruin the movie, but like the fact that the white guy president has to come back, you know, and get shit done is a little fucked up. You know, Hollywood tries to be liberal. You know, they'll have a chick president, they'll have a black guy flying a fucking jet and all that type of shit. But at the end of the day, they bring back the old founding father to come in and save the day. Anyway, so I had a great time doing that, right? So the next night, you know, my wife's going to go meet some friends. I think it was a continuation of the birthday celebration, and I was actually tired, so I wasn't going to go. So I was just like, you know what, I'm going to hang in. I have a ton of shit to do because, you know, I sit in a writer's room all fucking day. So she goes, fine, cool. I'm like, great, this is perfect. I'll get a bunch of shit done and blah, 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 and all that type of stuff. So right around the time it's time for her to go, right? And I'm about ready to have a beer or anything, and she just goes, can you drive me over? She didn't say it like that, but that's what she probably said, honey, can you drive me over? But like, because I didn't want to do it, that's what it sounded like. And I was just like, you can't, what? Why don't you drive yourself over? And she's just like, well, I'm gonna have a drink. So I go full fucking Uber. She's like, but I want you to take me, you know? And I just went like, why can't, you know, I'm home. Why do you gotta, you're the one who's going across fucking town. You're going across town. Why do I gotta go across town too? You know why? You fucking know why. Because at the end of the fucking day, if they have something shitty to do, they can't fucking do it on their own. Somehow, you got to be involved. That's like when they have a fucking kid now. They drag the husband in there. What the fuck is he doing in there? What the fuck is he doing in there? He's not a doctor. Do you know, I know a guy went in there, he fucking saw what was going on, he passed out. Now they got 2 patients. The fuck is the, you know? Well, if I have to go through this, well, fucking talk to God. Talk to God. For once. The shit ran your way, and now I got to go in there too so you can hold my fucking hand and break my goddamn finger. That is the fact that fucking men gave into that shit. That you got to fucking be in there. If you were getting fucking gallbladder surgery, would I be standing in there holding your fucking hand? I don't know. But I guess if fucking them gave them gallbladders, I don't know. Not gallbladders, kidney stones or some shit. I guess you'd have to be. It's the dumbest shit in the fucking, it's the stupidest shit ever. My wife was talking to me. If we have every kid, are you going to go in there? I was like, no. She got so fucking mad at me over a hypothetical child. You know, if I was smarter, I just would have said, I'm getting smarter, though. If I was smarter, smart married guys go, well, absolutely. I'll be right in. If there was a way to put the baby in me, I would fucking shit it out my ass. Anything for you, sweetheart. Right? Oh, I'm getting heated here, right? I'm getting smarter, though, as a married man, because I'll tell you this right now. When we went to go see the movie, I got there first. Okay? And I got there. It was a 7 o'clock show. I got there by like 6:30. I was like, fuck, you know, I got time. Maybe I'll, you know, it was a place to get a sandwich. I didn't want to eat movie food. So I got a wrap, and then they fucking had a beer, too. And by the way, every fucking time I order this beer from Mexico, it fucking sucks. I'm not saying all their beer stinks, but I got to tell you. Oh, let me tell you. That fucking beer stinks. I'm going to get you the name of this right fucking. This is going to be a reverse commercial. There it is. What the fuck is that shit called? Modelo? Hang on a second. I think that's what it's called. It is the fucking most bitter, hoppy fucking... It's like a job trying to get the thing down. But it was still a beer. So at the end of the day, it's not all bad. So I'm sipping this beer. I'm having this sandwich. I got plenty of time to eat it. I'm fucking relaxed. My wife, the lovely Nia, she texts me. She goes, hey, I'm almost there. And like a dope, I started to text. Hey, I'm already here. I'm having a sandwich and a beer. Okay? Now, this is the deal for all you youngsters out there. One of the things women hate the most is when their guy is having fun without them. All right? So any fucking time you're having a good time and they're not there, you gotta, how's it going? It's kind of crowded. You always say it sucks. Okay? If you're having a good time and they're not there, it's fun. How come you take me? And you're gonna have to fucking deal with that shit, right? This is the thing. My wife is cool as it gets. All right? And I still have to go through this shit. So I almost fucking texted her. I'm sitting here having a wrap, enjoying a fucking beer, blah, 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 blah. And then, you know what? I was like, what the fuck am I doing? If I say this, she's going to then say, can you get me one? Or she's going to tell me to go over and go get the fucking tickets. She's going to give me a job. There's no fucking way she's going to allow me to just sit here and relax and enjoy this sandwich and this beer that I fucking paid for. I've worked all fucking day. What am I, a fucking asshole? So I just erased all of it. And rather than saying all of that, I'm on my way over here. Oh, I'm sitting here having a sandwich and a beer. I erased all of that and I just wrote, okay, send. That was it. I didn't say I was there. I didn't say I wasn't there. And I sat there and I enjoyed it, even though that beer was not my favorite. And then I ended up walking over and I ran into my sister-in-law. And then like a dope, I text my wife going, yeah, I'm just, I'm here with your sister-in-law, blah, 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 blah. And then she immediately texts back, okay, buy the tickets. Immediately, fucking here's a job for you. Here's a fucking job. And she always goes, well, I'm just trying to streamline our lives. No, you're not. No, you're not. You're treating me like your fucking assistant. 37 minutes. Holy fuck, what am I doing here? So that's one for you, okay? This is what you do. You kiss them. You tell them you love them. You tell them they're beautiful every fucking day. But I tell you this, okay? When you're having a good time and they're not there, you never, ever tell them you're having a good time. No fucking pictures, none of that shit. Because they will sit there and you'll sit there, you'll be that guy, that guy while everybody's having a good time, the guy in the corner who's on the phone talking to his girl. Why is he talking to his girl? Because he told her he was having fun. Stupid. Get your fucking head in the game.